morning, my handsome black men. How are you guys doing? Y'all, I'm on my way to work. Like, look, I love driving on the road when it's like, don't mind my little window, y'all. Look, it was a little foggy this morning, but I love driving on the road when there's hardly no cars on the road. You guys, I just wanted to come and kind of talk to y'all a little bit though. I'm gonna set the phone down, y'all, because I'm driving, okay? And I'm on my way to work. I ran into this video this morning. I think her name is Queen Afua. Queen AFUA. And guess who was on her video, guys? My girl, Miss Erykah Badu, honey. I love me some Erykah. And you know, I've always felt like she was a spiritual woman. I've always felt like that. I've always felt like she was a goddess, honey, in the motherfucking physical form, baby, okay? And honey, her hair, honey. I'm like, come on, Miss Badu, come the fuck through, girl. You know? But, black women, I just want y'all to know, honey, we are some beautiful ass women. I know we may not be told that enough by our fathers or our male counterparts or even other black women. But you know what? I just want to say we are some beautiful ass women. It comes in all kinds of shapes, forms, and sizes and shades. And honey, we are beautiful. And you know, hang on now. Okay, so the video I was looking at, it said how to heal from your mother. And you know what? I'm going to actually post a video on my page, on my Facebook page. When I get to work, I'm going to post it on my Facebook page. So, just in case any of you guys had added me on Facebook, I would definitely post that up on my page when I get a chance to. Because it's a beautiful video. It really is. It's a really great video. And it's actually all about what I'm about. And Miss Queen Afua, she is in New York. I've heard about her before. A man had told me about her before. On my Facebook page. But I looked up one of her videos like a long time ago, but I'm just now circling back around to her videos. Like it just out of nowhere, it popped up on my news feed, on my YouTube video blog, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I remember this lady. You know, I remember her and everything, and she was okay. So I'm loving what Erykah Badu said. She said healing is not an event. Healing is a lifelong journey. And black men, I want y'all to understand that as well. Because I think as far as us being women, yeah, a lot of us don't know that neither, and a lot of us are a little batshit crazy, just as well as men are. But I want to say that I absolutely agree with that. Healing is a lifelong journey. Now, mind you, when I got on my path of wokeness, there was a lot going on in the woke community when I got on my path, and things that were going on. They was, you had black people that were just surface level of wokeness, and it was almost as if they made fun of the timing of when you became woke. Because, I don't know how your experience with black people is, but as far as what I can say that my experience of black people is, I've seen the greatness, I've seen the worst, and I've also seen the middle of what we could do. I've seen black people, it's almost as if they take things as a joke. And you know what? It's almost like, if you ever seen that movie, or you know what? It's not even a movie. It used to be a saying. Well, it still is a saying. You gotta laugh without dying or some shit like that. It's kind of like that for black people. It's kind of like, I'm so fucked up and so lost and don't know what to do or where to turn. I'm just gonna look at everybody else beside me and make fun of their position, make fun of where they are, make fun of their journey, talk shit about them because I'm an ain't shit motherfucker, right? That's been my experience with black people for the most part. For the most part, it's almost, I can say, black people make me a bit uncomfortable. I can say that. Yes, I'm going to say that. Black people make me a bit uncomfortable. As much as I love you, you do make me uncomfortable. That is my truth, And it's almost like, with me being a woman, I have to remember that most women are not where I am within my womanhood. Now, the level of womanhood that I am at, I can be honest with you, I think I'm pretty much walking on the brink of looking at, being more aware, looking at my patterns. I am viewing where I can do better. I'm looking at, it's almost like a breakthrough, really. It's a breakthrough from the lies and falsehoods that we've always been told within our culture. And I'm actually loving it because it shows me that I'm on the right path of being a human, not just a woman, but being a human as well. Because women, we nurture the world, we give to the world, we birth Shit, we are the creator of this world, pretty much, right? I'm not saying that men are not neither. I am not saying that at all. Do not feel as if I'm pretty much belittling your position, because no. Like I've always said, black men, you are the fucking order of chaos. And guess what? Femininity is chaotic magic. Being the feminine energy is so goddamn chaotic, we lose power over that motherfucker, and it takes power over us a lot of times. Especially because we don't know how to work with it. Our mothers never knew how to work with it, so they never taught us how to work with it. So don't be so hard on each other or on women in general because she's not acting the way your energy tells you we should be acting. Right? And just as well for black women, don't be so hard on a man, because our energy is telling us that his manhood is a bit it's non-existent, because nobody taught us the ropes of any of this shit. We pretty much having to pretty much come out, figure some shit out, and think of what to do instead of already knowing how. Our spirit knows how to already do it. Sometimes we follow our spirit, sometimes we don't. And a motherfucker that don't follow their spirit is a dangerous motherfucker. I will say that. A person that is so comfortable to being low vibrational all of the time is dangerous. It's dangerous. Especially when you don't have good intention. Especially when you are telling the masses to date outside their race because you are so goddamn frustrated. You are dangerous to the black community. You are dangerous. Because you can't fight fire with fire. Nah, baby. No. See, let me tell you what I think women would have to do. And it's not just for all women. This is really just for the type of woman I am. That's someone that is pretty much aware, very, very aware, and can calculate outcomes of what could pretty much happen and what our influence is upon this world. We are going to have to pretty much go really, really deep within us and create some shit and throw fireballs at that bitch. We pretty much are going to have to really, really use our fucking magic. We're going to have to elevate and evolve our energy to a higher level to be better. And to create a difference within this world. Which is pretty much what I'm doing. Which is pretty much the universe has allowed me to do. And I think I'm the best motherfucker for the job, because guess what? I used to have that hate in my heart for the black men. I used to have that hate in my heart for being hurt. I used to hold this shit in and not talk to nobody about it. Yeah, I'm about to cry. Look, for y'all, I'm an emotional motherfucker, okay? I am a very emotional person, y'all. It's 6:43. Do I got time to go McDonald's? I don't know. But I'm a very emotional person because you know what? Guess what? My astrology told me I have the capacity to have so much compassion towards any person, anything, in any situation. I have the capacity to love and to show people how to love and to give them the kind of love that they never even received in this life. And my spirit chose to be the sacrificial lamb because this physical dimension would have been too depressing and too messed up of a reality for most souls if people like me was not around to pretty much dissect the energy, to pretty much help guide them, you know. So when I say that my role that I want to be able to put out into the world is to help humanity, and that my priority of helping humanity is mostly black people, because we are the ones that need the most help. Honey, I'm not saying that as a racist. I'm not saying that as if fuck the rest of the humanity. I'm not saying that because of that at all. I am saying that because I see the most hurt, the most pain, the most low vibrational within the black community. And because I am a black woman, and I make up a percentage of the black community, I want to see us do better. I want to see us evolve. I want to see us hold a different position than bitches, hoes, and niggas. Then hurt people. Because we can do better. We will do better. Hang on, y'all. Yes, can I have a sausage McMuffin with egg and a large coffee with 6 sugars and 6 creams, and I'll put that in myself.
I'll send you the first one now.
Okay, thank you. But anyway, I say that because I'm a part of the community. Why wouldn't I want to help the community? If I have the capacity to hold in and to pretty much transform this low vibrational energy that I believe that is actually put down as a spell upon us. My friend, he'll say, no, ain't no spell, it's just people being stupid. And I agree with that too. I most definitely agree with that. For some reason, I do feel like a lot of black people cannot. It's almost as if we do not know how to govern ourselves. We like being told what to do. We like being told when to sleep, when to work, when to make money. It's almost like we like being micromanaged. Now, I'm a motherfucker. I don't like that shit. So I ain't gonna work in that world is not for me. All right. Hang on, y'all.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. But yeah, I don't like that shit. And you know what? My astrology also tells me that I don't like authority. I don't like being told what to do, how to run my life. Because I'm not a fucking child. And I operate within my own fucking power. Right? I'm a person that cannot be controlled. Not physically. Right? But I mean, I know a lot of us like that shit. A lot of us like that position. a lot of us, even if we're not that kind of person, we've only seen ourselves in that position. Well, the whole point of my videos is shut the fuck up and do the work. That's the whole moral principle of my videos. It's to shut up and do the work, right? So we got to encourage ourselves to be where we want to be, pretty much.
Morning.
Good morning.
Happy day.
You too. Oh, come on here, move your ass. But I know what it is to hurt. I know what it looks like when a person is hurting. You operate differently. And what I want to encourage is, I want to encourage people to if you're not comfortable with finding other people that you can pretty much come into communion with people that is operating on the same level that you are operating on, or coming into communion with people that are pretty much on the level that you want to operate on. Black people, I want you to understand, it's a fucking choice to remain in the position that you are in, to remain within the energy field that you are in. It is a choice to remain that way. It's a choice to remain sad, depressed, happy, fulfilled, stressed out. And as I said, sometimes we gotta encourage our motherfucking selves. Actually, all the time we must encourage ourselves to do better, to feel better, to be better. And also we must grow our empathic energy as well. Of pretty much understanding where someone is, why they are that way. We are not as individualistic as we really think. Yes, our choices are individualistic, but honey, our energy is not individualistic at all. Because let me tell you something, you a self-hating motherfucker. What do you attract with that energy? If you are a happy person, what do you attract with that energy? If you are a depressed person, what do you attract within that energy? If you are a person that is pretty much a demon to everybody else, what do you think you attract with that energy? You're not going to have too many good days. Not saying they're all going to be bad neither. I'm just saying you're not going to have too many good days. But I want you to get to where you can say every day of your life is good, because you did something for yourself or to other people for their own good, pretty much. But anyways, y'all, look, I got to go into work. Y'all have a good morning. Y'all stay blessed, stay prayed up, and let's heal, y'all. Let's fucking heal and do better and be better. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one.